I'd line up in a 3-point stance and let you smack my ass into it. Line up, 3-point stance.
Outside of the ticket booth, just waiting to get your tickets for the Black 90, Black 90. Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh. Oh my God.
Took my breath away.
I'm never clapping again.
Took my breath away.
Take my breath away.
TG55. Oh, this might be our best show because this is straight dick butt kiss.
Is it 55?
Yeah.
Sure?
Think so.
54. Damn it,
well,
dude.
still Brian Urlacher. Nice consolation prize. It's FML.
Brian Urlacher's fingers every play, no matter what. even like at Starbucks, waiting for his drink. Tape on him.
Yeah.
When he got hair randomly, I was like, okay.
Not the same. Not the same.
And
Only cool barbed wire tattoo, Brian Urlacher.
yeah, you know that was a big mistake too.
Oh yeah. He did that.
That was like tribal tattoo era.
He did that down there with the Lobos when he was in college after a big win.
But why did it hit so hard?
That's what I said. He's the only cool one ever.
You know what? I saw a video compilation of the other day.
What?
Jeremy Shockey on the Giants.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
He was the tight end before tight ends.
He was that guy. Then he went down to the Saints and randomly won a Super Bowl with them.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he caught that 2-point conversion. No, he caught a touchdown. Lance Moore caught the 2-point conversion. He caught a touchdown. Again, it was a slant. It was a quick slant.
Lance Moore, dude. Just never the same off the Saints.
Yeah, I had 1 year with the Steelers. I was like excited, and then it was kind of like,
That always happens to Steelers guys.
Had a couple nice catches over the middle in the slot, and then he had one reverse pass where he threw a touchdown to Antonio Brown. That was it.
Remember the Steelers just did 19 trick plays a game?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, how is this not everyone's favorite team?
I'd take that over what we got right now. 1,000,000%. Anyways, let's not get into that now.
TG54.
I'm going to be in Louisville next week. Louisville, October 11th at the Louisville Comedy Club. God, talk about stroke meter. Say Louisville 6 times in a row. Going to be at the Louisville Comedy Club down there in Louisville.
I get insecure every time I try to say Louisville because somebody like checks me on it.
Yeah.
You say Louis? I'm like, I don't know.
Wouldn't you rather me do that than Louisville?
Can I just
No, it's Louisville.
Why am I talking like I have a fucking bunch of mashed potatoes in my mouth every time I say Louisville?
Yeah, I'm doing a show. Ooh. Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, what? You're okay? So you got to go on the road for work. Where are you heading? Yeah, actually, I'm going to Louisville.
Drinks gallon of milk.
Just Andrew Luck saying Louisville.
Just do it. Just do this the whole show. They love it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You think I'm not coming out on stage with that shit?
Blazing guns, L's up.
Yeah. Heard Jack Harlow's gonna be there.
Really?
No.
I knew it was no, but I didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? I want to gas it. Fuck it. Invite him.
Anyways, Louisville, Wednesday, October 11th. And then the big one, the finale for now, Pittsburgh, October 25th. So 3 weeks out there in the Berg City Winery. Cannot wait for that one. And I said for now because for the clubhouse, I want to give a little, maybe a little sneak peek. Working on some more in some different cities.
Hell yeah.
So
not the donut tour?
Stay tuned for
maybe
that.
A little Coast Boys?
Not Coast, but
Coast to Coast
we were
Crazy
talking
Boys?
North, AFC North style. It's kind of one of those, but just flip it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just for the clubhouse. Keep
Clubhouse only.
check.
Clubhouse only. Clubhouse info only. Tonight, I'll be at the Hollywood Improv.
Yeah, coastal boy over here.
Callie, come out. Kiss me every day.
Craig Robinson. That's sick, dude.
Insane.
You got to tell me.
Same show. I'm going to be doing this the whole time.
You got to tell me how he is. Love Craig Robinson.
He's everywhere, man.
Who doesn't love Craig Robinson?
Love the boy. But yeah, get your ticks in the description of the pod and on our Instas.
Yes, please. It was I was in St. Louis last week on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, man. I had never been to Helium there. Had a great time. Was a great show. Crowd was a lot of fun. Had a banger openers who came out and warmed the crowd up real well. And the crowd for me was a lot of fun. Maybe the most fun show that I've had so far, honestly. So St. Louis was great. But I had the first, like...
Burpy boy?
First front row.
Heckler?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
But it wasn't like because I think everybody thinks heckler. They think like giving you shit, throwing tomatoes at you.
Dude. Yeah, but they're just talking too much.
It was a lady.
Yes.
She was there with her husband.
Was her husband like?
And I gotta give her props because like they were very excited. Like it felt really cool because they were both like very excited to be there, very excited to see me perform, which is an honor.
Yeah.
All right, you're never gonna complain about that. But what happened is her excitement came out in the form of like vocals, of talking.
Yeah.
So like in my set when I'm like doing my stuff and doing my jokes and everything, like after everything I would say, she would be like, "Yup." Oh yeah, yup.
Why do I kind of like it?
And for a while, I kind of liked it too, right? It was like, oh, hell yeah. Like, I'm loving, like, we got, because something, you don't want a dead audience.
My new mom's here.
Right. You don't want a dead audience, So at the beginning, I was like, hell yeah, sweet. People are excited. So every now and then, like, if she really, she'd give like a woo or like a, she was laughing. It was good.
Yeah. But you started to feel like the crowd was getting annoyed with her?
Yeah. But, and obviously you do, but, for the clubhouse, for everybody out there, like, maybe you haven't been to a comedy show before. I'm running into more and more of those, which is surprising. People be like, "This is my first comedy show." I'm like, "Thanks, but get out more."
Thanks, but
like,
are you fucking serious?
Go check it out. So
even I've been to a comedy show before I did stand up. That's wild.
At these comedy clubs, like a Helium, for instance, if you're sitting in the front, you're practically on the stage.
Yeah, you're getting spit on,
literally. Okay.
I'll sneeze on your head.
It's a very intimate setting. Like you're right there. And so like she was very much becoming a part of the show. And like, of course, it got to the point where like I addressed it, and it was kind of just, and like you said, at first I was like, man, yeah, I was like, I kind of gave her shit. I was like, how did you shut up? Like kind of giving her, shit. And then everybody was kind of laughing and everything. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. Like, this is fun. I was like,
kidding, but shut up.
I was like, this is fun. I was like, I've never had, I was like, you're like an ad-libber on a rap song. I was like, I feel like I got like an ad-libber right here. Mama. Yeah, because everything I'd say, she would do. She would just be like, yup. Oh yeah. Yes. Like that. And so, good laugh and everything. But instead of her realizing that I was like calling her out and making fun of her, and it's kind of on her husband too, instead of her realizing like, okay, maybe I should kind of like to dial it down a little bit. Yeah. She took it as, I'm a part of this show now. It's Joey Mulinaro and me.
And what was her name? Donna.
Ooh.
Debbie.
Justin was the husband.
It's all right. It's all right.
I can't. Yeah,
you'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Anyways, so like then she really became a part of the show, and she wanted nothing more than to hear my Matthew McConaughey, and so like she would literally be like, McConaughey.
Wow, she was drunk, dude.
Yeah.
I wish you would have told her to shut up in his voice. Did you?
I was like, I'm not gonna give in. Like, I'm not gonna do it. And so eventually, about 3/4 of the way through the show, she was getting to the point where like it was in the middle of my bit to where it was kind of running like fucking with my train of thought.
Yeah.
And the audience could start to tell that. So like I started picking up on some people be like, shh, stop. Like people next to her and stuff. And then finally I literally just like in the middle of my shit, just like pause and like look down at the ground. And she was like, sorry. And then everybody go, dude, when I say the crowd turned on her, it was unreal. After she did that, literally one person just goes, shut up. And then another person goes, yeah, shut up. And the person in the back goes, shut the fuck up.
Yes, dude. Guys in the back just know. Dude. Guys in the back have your back.
I was like, literally on stage, I was like, all right, well, I appreciate that. And then just kept going. And she was quiet the rest of the show. But then afterwards, it was kind of like doing, a little like hanging out, meeting people, whatever. Whoever took the picture, had like 3 people come up to me. They're like, man, sorry about that lady. I was like, oh, man, it's all good. Like, it's a comedy show. Like, Yeah. And I was like, I haven't seen them, though. Like, I kind of thought they'd be here. They're like, oh, they're in the back of the line. Like, they want to be last.
They're scared.
So they waited longer than everybody, and they finally came around to him. And so I had to talk to him after the show and everything. And she was just like, "I'm sorry, I just follow you, and I was so excited."
They both didn't kiss you, dude. Something's wrong.
And then the husband was just like laughing it up. I was like, "Dude, I guess like good on you, because like if that was my wife doing that, I would definitely be like, shut the fuck up." Stop.
Right when they got in the car, he just let her have it. Dude.
I don't think so, man. I think it was one of these situations where the dude was just like,
he was cool though the whole time.
Oh, yeah, he was cool. Like they were both fine. It was just one of those situations where like the crowd was really having enough of it. And then I tweeted about it later on, and somebody did reply. They were like, "Hell yeah, dude. Clubhouse had your back. You handled it well." It's
Clubhouse got you,
man.
Dude.
Let's go.
When in doubt, Clubhouse out, dude.
Yeah, I love that. So it was interesting though. It was like a new experience.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Which was nice.
Gotta have it.
Mm-hmm. What about?
I would do that'd be fun. If you got a heckler, do an impression to him and tell him to shut up, because then it's like not you, it's like fucking Collinsworth.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up, Chris Collinsworth did.
That's a good call. That's a good approach by it. But I was just thrown because I was like, I fueled this fire for sure.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes, man.
It'd be like that. But yeah.
What's up with these shoe joints here?
Jordan 4s.
Those are nice.
Hey, may the 4s be with you.
This guy.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
They're a little dirty. We like them dirty.
Yeah. Is that a what's that website called?
StockX.
Is that a StockX?
Not buying these in the store. No.
Yeah.
Never been on time for anything. Definitely not on time for a shoe drop.
I'll do a Polizzi here. Yep, got some creases, a little bit of wearing.
You know what I got in here? I got the sole thing, or the
force field. Yeah.
Force field.
Dude, got that. I got a pair of high top all white Air Force Ones for back to school my sophomore year.
That's insane with the strap.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Yeah, dude.
I got so much shit for wearing those.
Really? Why?
I don't know. It was when I was in 7th grade, and the 8th graders were kind of like,
Ooh.
Bitch. Shit like that. Travis Kelce.
Kelce.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like, I don't know. I got them from Rack Room Shoes. They're $70. Just let me have it, dude.
Right. You can't go wrong with the Air Force Ones like that one, because it's like they're clean, they're Nike, they go with everything. They look nice and clean and bright and shiny for the back to school, all tan and everything. And on top of that, they're usually only like $70. You could talk your mom into that.
All white shoes. I was kind of out on them for a little bit because everybody had them, but they're just so clean.
Yeah. I'm big on, like, I don't like the low tops of those. I like the high tops only of the Air Forces. Burpy boy.
Everybody's got the lows.
I
love you, burpy boy.
Whoa.
I've been kind of silencing my burpees.
Yeah. It's usually me. And we're 20 minutes into this, and that was you.
Dude, I'm hot, right? Maybe it's because I'm drinking piping hot coffee.
That probably doesn't help. It is warm in here, though. It's so annoying. I hate, like, fucking weather guy. Here we go. But I hate at the beginning of October or even mid-October. It cannot be 85 degrees, dude.
Can we get our shit together, seasons?
That's so annoying. That is so annoying.
I know. Even in November, I'm like, why the fuck is it hot?
We were at the Purdue game on Saturday up in West Lafayette. I was there for like a bridal shower for a friend of mine who's about to get married. And we get seats, and it's up in like, 10 rows from the top. Yeah, the Purdue game. And we were just roasting in the sun, and it felt like we were on the surface of the sun.
I hate that when it doesn't make sense. You're like a fall game, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Let's wear our fall stuff. Nah, dude, you're going to the beach.
Black jeans on. A few of our friends like
wear the things I do to wear a hoodie.
Dude, some of my friends did wear like jackets or like a little crew neck.
You're just ready. Fall clothes are the shit.
Tying it around their waist and shit just because it was so hot. Using it as an umbrella.
Shut the fuck up.
It was that hot.
I hate when people use umbrellas for the sun. I'm like,
no, they didn't have it, but they just.
I know.
Yeah. God, I was so pissed, man.
You're just uncomfortable.
Give me a college football game where
give me
like
55.
Oh my God.
55, dude. No better temp. No better temp.
55 and sunny? Smack my ass.
Give me a muffin.
Yeah.
Smack my ass. Give me a muffin.
Give me a muffin and then an ice cold glass of orange juice.
Ooh, and
maybe throw a little champagne in there. Vodka?
And I'm not drinking it. You're pouring it right on my fucking head. Muffin on my mouth. Orange juice. Go watch the Boilers.
Hell yeah, man. I'd line up in a 3-point stance and let you smack my ass into it. Line up, 3-point stance.
Outside of the ticket booth. Just waiting to get your tickets for the Purdue game.
Black 90.
Let's go in. Let's go in.
Please.
Time for kickoff.
I just need that. And then you look the next weekend when they're actually getting married, and it's literally going to be 61 degrees.
God
for
damn
a
it.
high,
Yeah.
which I'm stoked about. That'll be great. But we couldn't have cut that in half.
92 degrees on an October Saturday.
Oh my God. Every time too, there's not a cloud couldn't be further from where you are.
Clear skies. Where's the SPF? Anybody have any sunscreen?
Like
Crazy.
It's so hot, it feels like there should be tumbleweed like blowing past you.
I hate it, dude.
One of those, what are they called? The vultures? Circling above.
The cowboy noise or whatever. Can't do it.
If
Woo! That thing. Yep. October 17th.
88 degrees with 96 humidity. Okay, cool.
Who wants to lay out today?
Can't wait to go to the pumpkin patch and be miserable with 8 million bees swarming around me.
Oh, dude, bees. Bees are... I'm not scared of bees. I've got like a thing where I don't give a fuck about bees.
Oh, I'm not scared of them. They're just annoying. Hey, get off my apple biscuits.
Dude, they are relentless. I'm like, this is not your food. Like a dog is actually more well behaved. This is insane, bees. Can we have a word? Can we have a town hall meeting with the fucking bee people?
Hey, also there's so much other shit at a pumpkin patch or apple orchard that you can go get without having to be around people. Without having to be around people.
Too many people here. Hey, bees, I'm just going to eat all your fucking flowers. How about that? I'm just going to go around and start gnawing on all your sunflowers. Suck my dick, bees. God damn, man. Remember there was like a bee shortage and people were like, don't kill the bees. Fuck that. Kill all the bees.
Let them go.
Who wants them?
Die.
We're not going to have honey. We can figure that out.
Yeah, why is that such like an endearing fucking insect too? Like in grade school, you go in any first grade class, they have like 3 cartoon bees like up on the wall.
Dude, I was a bee for Halloween one year.
Who are you?
I mean, it was like
How
7.
7?
Yeah.
Maybe because it's like, hey, bee, like your dad.
It's just the only costume. No, that's good though. But that's the only costume we had. We just had it laying around. And I was like insecure about it. So I acted like I was like a bad bee. I was like growling and shit. Because I was like, I'm too nice.
You little sissy ass.
So I went into kindergarten and I was like, "Rah," in a bee costume with like antennas with fuzzy balls on my head. I was like, "Rah." They're like, what are you? And I go, killer bee.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Thanks, dude. Hey, on the fly. OTF.
Oh, literally.
Jeez.
We're rolling. Yeah, it's starting to get to be,
Getting to be. Hey, that was a real.
So many people turning it off.
Stinger. Oh, what do you mean for Halloween this year?
That's what Frank? Pressure's on. It's October. Got my YouTube. These guys, you see, I got my Michael Myers shirt on. I'm ready.
So sweaty. Don't look at me right now.
Spooky time, spooky season. Oh, I love it. So excited.
So you, Rye, and Frankie are going. Wait, what'd you do last year?
I was Michael Myers.
You're like, yeah, fuck the whole.
Frank was a pumpkin.
Oh,
he was like 2 months old. He was like 2 months old. Yeah.
So what's he? He's probably not.
We don't know. We've already. This is
yet.
like God. Talk about a hard time when you're like trying to figure out what you're gonna be for Halloween. Try having to be like, okay, well, I got a Halloween party I'm gonna go to. Want to do something that's all right. And then by the way, I have a kid that I have to decide what he's gonna be. That he's gonna talk about for the rest of his life because we're gonna show him pictures. Hey, for my second Halloween, I was a killer bee.
Yeah, you kind of gotta. You know what? Maybe the killer bee isn't bad.
Yeah, because he watches different shows, but they're all like, it's not obvious enough, Like he watches a show called Trash Truck, and there's this main character he's a little blonde kid. His name's Hank, and we're like, yeah, but it's just like no one's gonna know Hank from Trash Truck. You know, we call him Mr. Noodle because like Elmo, but no one's gonna know Mr. Noodle.
What if he was just a noodle?
It's not bad.
What if he was just, I mean,
we all go as different types of pasta.
just lasagna?
That could be fun.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like different types of noodle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
Angel hair, rye, not bad. We're getting somewhere with this.
For sure.
Would you'd be that big? You'd be like
I call it rigatoni.
yeah,
I don't know what Frank would be.
macaroni.
Yeah, he does love macaroni. He just had macaroni cheese
a lot of
bites
work
for lunch.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Macaroni's the king.
I've been trying to push for, you know, different shit that I would like for like me and him to go as, but gets axed.
Well, give me one.
Mando and Baby Yoda.
Oh shit! How'd that get axed?
Because Ryan's like, you like it. He doesn't. I'm
Dude,
like,
if he was green, Star Wars is forever too. Like,
yeah. Come on, just let me have this.
just be Princess Leia, right? I know you want to do the two buns.
Please. It's all I want.
I might throw it back this year for Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
And I might just be Scream with the blood pump.
Can't go wrong.
Seriously. The way I wanted that mask when I was a kid, and my mom wouldn't even let me look at it.
Yeah. I got scared absolutely shitless when I was like 6 years old from that.
Really?
My older cousins, like it was in October. We were over at my grandparents' house. It was probably like pot roast night. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets dark out early, but so we're all over there. We're in one of the side rooms playing like Nintendo 64 or some
best
shit.
night ever?
It was until all of a sudden the Scream blood mask got like boom, like up on the window.
Dude.
There's no blinds. There's just a window, and then all I see is I just hear a thud, and then it's just the Scream mask right there. And my cousin did it.
God, I love that guy. Whoever that cousin is. Every family needs like a fuck off like that.
Dude, my mom still hates that guy. Like, I'm not kidding.
Perfect. It worked. It worked.
Hates him.
It worked.
Like, if you bring that
Your
up
aunt
to my...
hates you? It worked.
If you bring that... Well, no, because it makes it even worse because it's on my dad's side of the family.
Bro,
so she's like, I have no relation to this fuckwad.
Hey, you know, a party I'll go to? If your mom's there and it's a Halloween party, I will do that. I will pop up and freak everybody out, dude.
Dude, if you bring that up to her still to this day, she'll be like, can't stand him.
redoing
He's
it.
such a dumbass. I'm like, I mean, I was 6. It's all right. No. So
when's the last time you were actually like scared?
That's a good question, man.
I had a bad one.
Yeah.
I was leaving, getting on an early flight. It was at like 4 a.m. And anytime there's a really early flight, I didn't ask this just to tell the story, by the way. Anytime there's a really early flight, I never sleep because it boards at 5:50.
Yeah.
I'm like, gotta be at the airport at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what am I even doing? I'll miss the flight if I sleep. So I'm staying up, getting everything ready, packing at like 2:30 a.m. You know, just in my own world. It feels like no one else is up in the whole fucking planet.
Yep.
Dude, I hear a knock at my door at 2:30 a.m. And I'm like I always kind of, every time I hear a knock at my door, I'm like, I wonder if it's Joey. So like, you're the only one that would fuck around and do that at 2:30. And I'm like, no one really even knows where I live either.
Yeah,
so I'm like, what? And obviously I don't answer it because I'm a bitch. And I just sit,
Did you go look?
in like 10 minutes because I'm terrified.
You have a little peephole.
I was too scared.
Oh my God.
I was like, they're going to hear me walking up. So like, I like go in the bathroom. I'm like, maybe it was just in my head. You know what I mean?
sure.
Because that
something
lady
on the street, something on TV, maybe.
Right. Like maybe my computer played. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like hallucinating because it's so late.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck it. I go. And I don't have anything with me. I don't have I didn't bring like a weapon or anything. So I'm just like, let's go. Open the door. There's blood, actual blood on the ground, like drops. And I'm like, lock.
What?
Yeah, and I continue packing and doing everything. I'm trying to like delete it out of my brain because I'm like, I gotta leave here in another hour. So like,
I'm gonna have to go into
I'm gonna
that.
have to face this again. So I don't know. It's just kind of an unsolved mystery. I leave for the airport, nothing happens. I make sure my apartment's locked 30,000 times and just dip, dude.
When you were making sure your apartment was locked, or you keep looking over your shoulder?
Well, I had to go that way to the elevator.
No, I know. But if you're going out and you're making sure your apartment's locked, like you have your back towards everything.
Oh my god, yeah.
Man, you know,
it got freaky.
Ooh, blood.
When I came back, the blood was still there. Like from the I was gone for like a week, still there on the ground. I was like,
whoa, man,
that was actually terrifying. I was like, this would happen. Like, can I just leave?
Yeah, I've had people like show up. You know how everybody has the Ring cameras now, and thank God. But like,
yeah, that changed the whole world.
Yeah, I think about that a lot. When I had someone who was just like on my front porch chilling at like 3 a.m. And luckily we didn't notice it because we were like sleeping and we slept through the alarm. But like we wake up the next morning and Rice says we had somebody on our front porch last night. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So then on the Ring camera, you have the ability to go back and like look.
It was me. Johnson here in the Ring camera.
So dude,
hey, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. All right. Gotta get a few Johnsons in for the clubhouse. I'm done.
As I'm telling this terrifying story.
Yeah, my bad.
So this dude is just like standing at our front door trying to like peer in, and is like sitting there for seemingly forever as I'm watching this happen, knowing we're sleeping upstairs. Then he goes and just sits down on the chair on our front porch.
The balls, man.
Then just gets up after, and I don't know what triggered him but just gets up and just walks down the steps and leaves.
Dude was so drunk.
It was crazy.
Me after one glass of wine doing that.
Did have a like shootout situation in front of our house too.
Jesus Christ, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, that was pretty
and
scary.
You heard it?
Yeah, it woke us up, and then it continued to happen, and our newborn son, who's like 3 months old, was right there, and so I had to freaking Batman cape myself with the blanket and like dive over my wife and my son, just because like it seemed as if it was going on our front porch.
Oh yeah. Were you like that was a gunshot, or were you like that was a firework?
No, you could tell, and it was literally in front of our house, on our street in front of our house.
God, where do we live?
Yeah,
Baltimore.
Ooh.
Do we live in Gotham City?
It felt like it for a bit there.
Every time I hear, like, I wouldn't, if I heard a gunshot, I wouldn't think it was a gunshot. I'd be like, oh, that's the generator or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you think that until there's like 17 consecutive ones, and you're like, probably, yeah.
Played Call of Duty before, and I've heard that. So
this wasn't just like a,
yeah,
it was pa 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 pa.
And that sounds like a 50 Cent music video. So everybody get down.
Man, dun, 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 death upon me.
That's what you should have said out the window. G-Unit. They stop. Everything's fine.
So those are some of our scary stories.
Send yours in.
It's October, so you know we're starting off the scary season with some
Spooky
scary
season.
Stories.
Pumpkins.
Big. Taylor Swift. I am getting like it is wild. The older you get, for me at least, the more I get into scary shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I never thought you would.
Yeah, no.
You kind of used to hate shit with blood in it.
Oh, that's different. That's gore. I'm talking like scary, scary movies, horror movies.
Like Saw, you're not.
I don't.
I tried to put you on
get
Saw
down
a couple
with that.
times, and you're like, nah.
Nah, it's not for me. But the classic scary movies, the new scary movies that come out, I'm always like, right, we gotta. You're like, no way. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it by myself. Maybe
by yourself? I couldn't do
I
that.
Watch it, dude. It's like gets me in the season. It gets me in the environment.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a psycho if I watch a scary movie by myself, though.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe because I am. Somebody else comes out in me and become Bruce Wayne. Rachel.
But
we still need to go to Spirit Halloween together.
I would love that.
Make a TikTok out of it or a vlog or something. I don't know. Go in there and just fuck around. Not fuck with people
as Johnson and Schmitty, or no?
You
Just
could throw
regular?
a little bit in there, but just Yeah, we do got to go because we need inspiration for outfits for the
Spirit
kid.
Halloween is popping right now, dude. There's never been more peak Spirit Halloween than right now.
Mm-hmm. Timing out when to go to the pumpkin patch is weird too.
Right now, it's not Halloween enough.
And it's too hot. I cannot go to a pumpkin patch apple orchard situation and be sweating. I need to have I need to have a crew neck or a light jacket.
Yeah.
Or
turtleneck.
Let's not get too crazy.
Sorry, I'm horny.
Yeah, Jesus.
Whoa, my bad. It's not New Year's Eve yet.
Patch gay. Holy shit. Yeah, but it is. It's like, okay. Because Ryan was this week, she was like, can we go? Can we go before you go? Because I'm going to Texas A&M this weekend.
That's so hard.
And yeah, I'm really excited. But I was like, let's wait just next week. Like, give me like an October 9th. Hopefully it's chillier, maybe overcast a little bit. Let's
go even later, dude.
I know, but then that's what I'm saying. The interesting timing of it is because you want to get there to be able to come back and have the pumpkins out for long enough. You know what I mean? We bring the pumpkins back.
9th is perfect.
You don't want to go on October 22nd.
Yeah.
Because then you bring the pumpkins back and it's like, oh, now I got to get the Christmas tree out.
What about those pumpkins that are on your porch for too long? They're like,
that's us every year because Rye gets 19 of them.
The pumpkin on your porch. No one, the pumpkin on your porch.
Kind of green.
You just want to kick the fuck out of it. Kind of green, yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't want to kick the fuck out of it.
Stomp.
I want to. No, dude. What you got to do is you got to take it and then you just go and you absolutely
throw it in the pond in your neighborhood.
No, you take it and you do almost like you're like world's strongest man tossing something over your head. You drop it all the way down.
Both hands?
Both hands, drop it all the way down and throw it up in the sky as high as you can, right in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah. Yes, dude. The seeds. Fuck
everywhere.
Off, everybody.
Everywhere, dude.
Nothing matters, dude. Nothing matters on a road. You can throw anything in the middle of a road.
That is the most fun.
A watermelon can suffice.
Mm-hmm. But especially if it's old and it's getting that droop.
See ya, bro. Go to fucking hell, pumpkin. See ya never. Oh my god. Accidentally lands on a hood of a car. A little bit better. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to.
Accidentally.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Just
as if that's gonna
500. Oh shit. Your neighbor's car just for some reason stuff landing on a hood of a car is just
it's funny.
Just soothing.
It's
a
great.
Milkshake.
Ooh, dude, it's splattering all over
windshield.
Best dessert ever.
Yep,
I'm fucking gonna lick it off there,
right off the windshield. I don't care when the last time you got a car wash was. I don't care if you're in the car. I'll draw a fucking smiley face with my tongue on your windshield.
Dude, we become.
Hey, you want the works?
We become the windshield wiper. They turn that shit off. Both of our heads, dude, in unison. Please, a chocolate milkshake all over the windshield.
That's all I think about. Dude, spike it, dude.
That's so high school, dude.
I know. I did that to so many people in high school.
October, see ya, pumpkins. You got pumpkins out and you got some high school fuckheads that live around. Night.
Kicking all those faces in. Jack-o'-lantern face, guess what? My shoe's going right through it. Easy money. Best entertainment of my life. Right there.
You're such an idiot.
Oh yeah. I'll sacrifice a new pair of shoes just to kick a jack-o'-lantern in. You know you've done it. It's like a beautiful design too that they took too long on. Like way too long. They had nothing to do that day. Hey, guess what?
On that annoying ass pumpkin date. They don't.
Everybody's been on one.
Oh yeah, you don't do pumpkin dates. 6 years into the relationship. That's like, hey, we've been talking for 6 weeks. Let's go to the pumpkin patch and then take a picture on our doorstep.
I could do it 1,000,000 times though, with a different girl. Like when you're going through girls that you've dated.
Another pumpkin patch.
Yeah. It's like it's just one of those things you got to do.
Another pumpkin patch. Yeah. Pumpkin patch.
It's not going to end well, but it's going to be fun, kind of.
Pumpkin Patch Pete.
Pumpkin Patch Pete. Turtleneck pumpkin patch.
Too hot.
Smack me silly.
That is like a perfect. I mean, I'm I'll say it. It's like a perfect day. If you time it out and it's like October 18th and you get the most picturesque day to where it is that cool, like 56 degrees, sunny when you go at like 10:30, you go at like 11 a.m., you get your pumpkin shit out of the way, have some snacks, and then you go to a bar and watch college football and day drink. Perfect day. You
still with Shorty during that? Yeah, she's along for the ride.
Yeah.
You do pumpkin patch early, you're not getting away from your girl, maybe for the next 2 days.
Yeah. And you wake up the next morning, you go get some breakfast, and then you either go tailgate at, Lucas Oil, or you just sit there and drink more beer and watch Red Zone.
That's a weekend.
But the drive after having the pumpkin patch experience in the books, and your girl is like, oh yeah, we could go to Brothers. That sounds fun. And you're like,
yeah, that does. Going to the pumpkin patch with your girl opens up some doors that you haven't been through in a while.
It's it's your buddies and like some of their girls who like, you're like, this is good.
Time.
This is working out.
Time.
Weather's beautiful. You're not going to be uncomfortable.
Everybody's happy. Nobody's fighting.
Nobody. Until your one friend brings the girl that you're like, this should have been over a while ago.
But even like your girl and their friends know that it should have been, and they're just kind of bringing her in. Like, we're just acting like it's cool for today because we're having a good time.
Right. Nobody else wants the time to be spoiled. So everybody's got like maybe the guys have one booth and then the girls have one booth, right? Because the guys are talking ball and gambling and tits. Chicks.
Guys are always talking tits. There's not 1 second that goes by where guys aren't talking tits. That's for sure. If I'm hanging out with a bunch of dudes and we're not talking tits, I don't want it. Tits, chicks, and dicks and Tito's. All in fucking gambling. That's it.
That's the day in October. If you're not at a college campus, knock the pumpkin patch out the way, go to a day drinking bar, sit there and have 8 million Dos Equis.
Dos Equis, I'm in.
Yeah, so this would be good for the clubhouse too, because I think I was like close on the verge of getting Ben to commit to a Steelers game.
If you would have texted me, I would have gone. Oh, do your minute. Game. I was 100% planning on it, but I was like, if he doesn't say anything, I'm kind of out. Because I'm like, maybe he's not I don't know.
Well, this weekend it didn't work. It worked out good because we were at my sister's down south because they had a baby shower, so she was hosting. So it was like, right. But this upcoming Sunday, it's the Ravens.
Okay. What time?
1.
Stop, dude.
I'm probably back. It's probably back at my parents'.
Wait, is it in Baltimore?
Please. No, Pittsburgh.
Oh, I like the games in Baltimore when the Steelers play them there.
Yeah, I mean, it does mean a little more if you win in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But
Baltimore's home jerseys, too, just go crazy.
It'll always be a good uniform matchup, though.
Yeah, it's true.
If I had to guess, Ravens probably come out black bottoms, white tops, black helmets.
Sick.
And the Steelers, the traditional yellow pant, black top, black helmet.
Yeah.
But you never know. I mean, we're going to be pretty desperate going into this one. They could pull out the it's too early, I think. I was going to say they could pull out the all-black color rush.
They haven't.
It's usually
a
night game.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah, it's usually like November, December when you kind of need it, Like, hey, 425 against the Bengals.
Yeah, let's ride.
Something like that. But, yeah, let's get to...
This Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Okay. I feel like, should we, stream it? I don't know. Probably
yeah, we
not.
should. We should.
It's probably...
Who cares? Just don't do it on TikTok Live. You'll be banned for 3.5 years.
Yeah. Is that what happened to you?
Forever, yeah.
You're banned from TikTok Live forever? Or from TikTok?
No, I mean, just every time I go live on TikTok, something happens, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't mean it like that.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all right. They'll get you for a few days, though.
All right, let's check the mailbox here. Let's get a little mail time. Just a few this week. Reminder, teamtheseguys@gmail.com. So go ahead and follow the show, subscribe on YouTube, and shoot us an email, huh? Actually, real quick before we get into these last few, we were talking about who needs to kiss last week.
Yeah, fuck. I thought about one and I can't remember it now.
Somebody left a review for us on Apple Pod, which was super nice. 5 stars. We appreciate that. And then they said, Who needs to kiss? Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton from Burpy Man.
Wait, what is that?
Verstappen and Hamilton?
Yeah.
They're like the top 2 F1 drivers.
Oh, I have no clue.
I mean, like most popular, but Verstappen is.
Did you know that?
I just knew Lewis Hamilton, and I kind of connected the dots.
I thought there were 2 like Renaissance men or something. I was like, George
Sir
Watt.
Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, that's kind of how they sound when because all the broadcasters for F1 are all like British, so they do kind of sound like that when we're talking about it. But yeah, it's kind of like Lewis Hamilton is a 7-time world champ, and he had his obvious run, but now Max Verstappen is dominating, and so like there's this weird like kind of rivalry beef, but then at the same, it's like Warren Sapp, Brett Favre. It's like just kiss already. Just do it. Let's just get it over with. Make it happen. Everybody will be so relieved. Oh God!
I thought of the best one this weekend. I was like, ooh, remember that? Forgot it. Damn it.
Hey, Ron Artest, Ben Wallace. Just clear the air.
Please do.
All these years,
we're waiting. Hey, Reggie Miller, Michael Jordan. What you waiting on?
Reggie Miller, Spike Lee?
Just bend down there. He's sitting down. Just. We know you want to. We know you want to. Hey, wait. 50 Cent Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, God, so 2002, you know?
Those 2 have just always had the most beef, I think.
Really? That was a little bit before I was still young.
Oh, I don't know anything about it, but I just know 50 Cent's always dogging him. And I'm like, you want to kiss him? Let's be honest here.
We know the reason, okay? Just, a little tis. Yeah, so
God,
we can
so
think of...
we could do this all day.
We can think of another review question because we need to bring that back. That's fun when you leave a review of what we were talking about. So maybe Ben can think about that while I'm pulling up.
We're thinking of a question?
Yeah.
Maybe like briefly how you've been scared before, because we're kind of in spooky season.
I just like review. I don't know if people would type all that out in a review, Maybe a YouTube comment. You can do YouTube comment.
Yeah.
Scariest shit, or I don't know, something. We'll figure it out.
We can keep doing Who Needs a Kiss. I mean, it doesn't go
That's
old.
true. Yeah, we didn't really ask for it last week, so you know the topic now. Go ahead and leave that in there. This is from Sam Madden. Kiss a Tiss. What's up, gents? Longtime listener, first time writer.
Heard it.
Jabba the Hutt in my throat right there.
Toad boy.
For a few weeks, I've been trying to figure out how to write in and just heard it on this past week's ep. Without further ado, on some hangover type shit. We're talking your all-star squad to take over a town with for a weekend. Celebs, athletes, math geeks, sheet freaks, no holds bars. Your top 3. Who you going with? Slap my ever-loving whole milk drinking, door creaking voice having ass to the Great Plains and roast me like a hoss.
Oh, God, he just gets it.
Kiss a tiss, Milky Boy.
Fuck, dude. This is part of the Espresso fam. I know this guy.
This is I like this. I like this a lot. You're taking over a town for a weekend. Ooh, man. Okay. Let me rack the brain here.
It's gonna be all 2000s football players for me.
Perfect.
I'm thinking like Priest Holmes, Corey
Perfect.
Dillon.
Wow.
Just walking down the street with Priest Holmes, Corey Dillon, and Eddie George. What's up? Who's not talking to them?
Dude. I wonder if it's like dead or alive. We can do
Dead or alive.
Yeah,
always.
Dead or alive. All right. I'm going. Whew, God, so much pressure, man. I like this better than who'd you have dinner with? It's played. Take over a town with. Go out. Have fun. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm going.
We should. Yeah.
I think they just flipped us off. They did
Good.
just flip us off.
Good.
I'm going Harry Carey.
Chris Farley.
Ooh, man. That's not bad.
Chris Farley would.
Going Harry Carey, Deion Sanders, 1996.
Good luck.
1996 Deion Sanders,
The coolest man in the world.
Harry Carey, and Brett Favre.
Damn. All right. God, this is crazy. I know I said mine, but I'm gonna redo it.
Yeah, obviously.
Chris Farley.
Yep.
That's insane.
I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were like familiar with Chris Farley like that.
Yeah. Mark McGuire. Hey, that's just for me. I got a couple questions to ask him. And goddamn. Like, I do want to say Gronk, but it's too played.
I know.
So maybe Jeremy Shockey.
Topical from today.
Yeah. I mean, who? Come on.
You could say probably anybody.
Wait. Oh, fuck. And I'm gonna swap out. Damn, I hate to lose Mark McGuire, but I do want to just trap it out with Michael Vick too.
Oh man, hell yeah!
Come on.
That's sick. I'm going to swap one out, actually. I'm going to swap out 1996 Deion Sanders for 1995 Michael Irvin.
Oh, wow.
Actually, maybe even today, Michael
We got
Irvin.
a squad. Yeah. Right now, Michael Irvin.
Right, yeah. So I think Harry Carey, Michael Irvin, and Brett Favre.
Chris Farley, Jeremy Shockey, Michael Vick. What's up? Hey. No girls. I love just no, not ever one girl.
No. Hell no. Man, that's some that is I think the clubhouse will be happy about those picks.
Yeah. 8-way kiss incoming
from Andrew Adams. Welcome back. I know I'm late to the party. Want to give a big welcome back to the Burpy Boys. Hope we both had a great summer. I have to admit I was getting a bit worried that there weren't any new episodes for a few weeks. At the time, the future of these guys seemed a bit hazy. Oh God,
this guy.
All the best, Andy, and he sent a really hoppy ass beer.
IPA, yeah. IPA a lot actually.
No, it's all good. I know that's so weird. Everybody was like thinking that we had like beef or some shit. I was like,
oh really? No.
Yeah, people were just like, what happened? Some people ego. I was like, what are you talking about?
Never been more in love.
Right? I was like, anyways. Oh, here we go. Will Herrick, who should kiss?
Yes.
Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal.
Oh, big time kiss.
Great rivalry, and how hot would that be? Slap my ass while I watch Wimbledon.
Yes.
Whoa.
Clubhouse. Clubhouse knows Clubhouse.
All right, from Charlie Sweeney, the show. That's awesome. Charlie, I appreciate it. He put in parentheses show. We know, bro.
That's crazy, show.
If you just
SHO.
If you just would have left it at that, then
did we address what show even is?
No.
Why did we even start doing that? Was on Early Espresso.
Early Espresso.
So this might be an OG king right here.
Those guys. What's up, guys? Huge fan of the pod. Look forward to listening to it every week. Just had a question that I think about pretty often about Halloween since it's coming up. When did you guys stop trick-or-treating? I swear I went out with the boys until 7th grade and then took some time off and then went back out as high schoolers.
Crazy.
When did other guys call it quits on the free candy? And why isn't there anything really cool for adults to do on Halloween? Why do we as men either have to hand out candy or scare the shit out of kids? Why can't there be some cool drinking game or happy medium for guys to tailgate together and go get free candy? They're giving it out anyways, right? Why is it such a crime to ask for some as an adult? Anyways, I'll be out in Indy last weekend of October for running a race. Would love to see if something will work out, see one of your stand-up shows or something like that. Twist my arm and slap your sister sideways.
Perfect.
Man, the high school going back out, that is wild.
You were desperate. There's usually a Halloween party in high school that's like, whoa.
I know, but he's talking like the actual day, like the night of where the trick-or-treating is happening in neighborhoods.
I couldn't even. What were we doing on that day in high school? Just nothing? Probably had practice and we're like, whatever.
Yeah, maybe we were. Yeah, if it turned out to be like on Thursday or something, maybe then we'd be like, let's watch Thursday night football and just like
Go to my girlfriend's and help pass out candy. I'm such a bitch like that.
Yeah,
I would.
There was always the one lame ass that have to do that. And then the other dude would be like, dude, fuck that. I got Fireball in the fridge for my parents. They're out of town. And you'd be like, okay, cool.
Gift.
I'm going there. Actually, I'm going there.
I stopped in 8th grade.
7th. I was 7. Well, I guess 6th grade was my last year. Didn't do it in 7th. Actually, no, that's false. I'm lying. I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, no, 8th grade was my last year too. Now I think about it.
I got a lot of like trick or treat, and the people would be like, "You guys are too old," and I was like, "Okay,
Felt
sorry."
weird. Yeah, and I've been doing it the last handful of years, where like my family will have a big on the night of Halloween, like a big thing where my mom
The garage is open.
Garage is open. We'll make a bunch of chili.
Oh,
And we'll have like the hot apple cider that we'll mix with Fireball and shit.
chicken nip.
A little buffalo, yeah. We'll have some BCD for sure. Some fall peanut M&Ms in there. It's a great layout, you know. And that does happen where like high schoolers will come up to the garage and they're just in like sweatpants and like a Emmitt Smith jersey. I'm like,
damn,
cool jersey,
hard.
but like,
try.
yeah, like if you were actually in a costume, I would be like, oh, okay. I mean, whatever. Like, I wouldn't have done that when I was in high school, but at least you're like, hey, I'm trick or treating. I'm doing it. Don't
be in high school and then go no effort.
No effort. Just walk around with a pillow sack and just being like, oh, well, I'm actually, I'm Travis Kelce. It's like, dude, shut up. No, you're not. You just have the jersey. Like, come on.
And you shouldn't want candy that bad in high school, you freak.
And yeah, just like steal your girlfriend's little brothers.
Candy's not that cool in high school, but when you're a kid, dude, candy's everything.
Yeah, that's like your booze.
Weird.
Candy is your booze when you're 8 to 13 years old.
Yeah, candy's your alcohol. Fucking
Yeah.
addicted.
Yeah, but then as adults, man, like, I don't know. I'm like, I buy candy like every time I go to the gas station. Like we all, you know, I mean, I'm taking it. You probably have a job. Like, you just go get it, man.
So fire.
Get whatever kind you want, as many as you want.
That's a tough decision.
Get the fun bag that's huge, you know? Get the all pink Starburst.
Me in a gas station.
Oh my God.
Kit Kat or Snickers every single time.
Me at CVS.
Oh, CVS candy's way better than gas station
Me at
candy.
Kroger. I'm going to get milk for my son. I'm like, I got to stop by the candy aisle.
You see that bag, $100,000. You're
Oh
like,
my God.
what if I had that?
Right.
That's worth more than an actual $100,000.
And it's cool as adults too. Like Halloween parties as adults are fun. Like everybody's dressing up as something stupid as shit.
I will go off on the candy at a Halloween party.
Boozing.
Yeah.
Like there's football on, you know, like that's awesome. So I can't, you know, I hear you, but I'm just like, hey man, go buy it yourself and then just like live up the perks of being an adult on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just partying in like a stupid fucking
Just in a Scream
Barnacle
costume.
Boy outfit.
37 years old in a Scream costume. What's up? My dream. What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is my girl. Pumps blood down your face.
Exactly. All right. TG54. TG54.
4. Thanks for listening. Love you, Clubhouse. Love the emails. Thanks for coming out to the shows.
Yep.
Keep going. We love you. Pics all day. Kiss us every day, obviously. And remember the links and everything in the bio or description. And we'll talk to you next time.
Yeah. teamtheseguys@gmail.com, email. And don't forget to let us know who should kiss. Leave us a rating and a review about who should kiss.
Who should kiss? In the comments.
Yep.
Or the reviews.
Or the reviews as well. And yeah, come see us at our shows. Okay, bye.
These guys.
See ya.